I built Darkhorse to take away that fear that I had felt when deciding if I wanted to make the move or not. Because I know that there are so many of you out there that feel that same fear. And there's so many of you out there that just want to take the leap and maybe you don't know how, right? And when you don't know how or you're uncertain, what do? We wait, right? And we wait and we wait. And so I thought, why not take all that experience, all that trial and error, all that blood, sweat, and tears, and create a turnkey solution to take the fear away and get you up and running and following the dreams of your own, whatever those may be at whatever level they may be. So there's a lot of clusters and aggregators, that's who you would refer to, other people in the same space, and we're neither of those. We're a platform, right? You're going to hear the same thing from all of them. We provide you with contracts, we provide you with higher commissions, and we provide you with profit sharing. That's an expectation, right? That's just like a insurance company saying we've got great claim service, right? We all know that the claims is an expectation, right? You're expected to have great claim service. You keep your people on your claim service. You don't obtain your people on your claim service. And so Darkhorse, of course, delivers on that expectation. And what makes Darkhorse different is time. A big part of, well, probably the biggest part of my fear of making the move, and ultimately everyone's, is the time to recover financially. All of these other aggregators or clusters talk about, contracts, commission, and profit sharing. No one ever talks about the time to recover financially, right? If you go out and do this and you have to suffer through the same trial and error that I did, what's that cost you in time? And ultimately, time is money. And so what Darkhorse solves for is it solves for time. We're able to actually build out your infrastructure and have you writing your first policy within 7 days. And by infrastructure, we're not talking about your normal infrastructure. We're talking about an integrated cloud-based infrastructure that allows you to not only work from home, but you can literally work anywhere in the world and operate your business. You've got the integration of your phone system, your video conferencing, into your sales system, and into your agency management system. So we talk about infrastructure. So the first thing, when you're joining us on this venture, is you have to have the infrastructure to operate, right? And so we provide that infrastructure. The second part is, you need to sell, right? And so we provide sales and marketing support, but we take it a step further and take it to mentorship. So we have an entire team and all the various business units that are required to make your business successful, accessible to you, not just from a standpoint of say, point and do this, but actually from a coaching aspect. And so once you've got the sales, right, well, then you have to service the policies, right? You'll be excited to service the policies at that time. And servicing the policies when you have, 5, 10, 15 different carriers is a little bit different than when you have one. And so we have the same type of mentorship applied to that. And then what do we finish with, right? Or how do we evolve from there would be a better way to say it. And from there, where do you want your ambition to take you? Wherever that is, you need to be able to scale. And you have to continue to refine that infrastructure. And so that comes in the form of HR, training, recruiting, accounting, and we, again, mentor and assist with all of that. So, it's kind of the phrase, in business for yourself, but not necessarily by yourself. And so we're there to support you along the way and write your career book of business with your current captive in 18 months. And then from there, you'll solidify, and then the growth will be exponential. Another huge difference is our expertise in the commercial insurance arena. There's nothing that's going to explode the growth of your business and your agency like commercial expertise will. And the reason for that is, number one, every business owner already owns home and auto insurance, right? And number two, the average premiums per policy, which means revenue and growth to you, is 5 to 7 times, right? And so in your mind, or in my mind, there's the, okay, how do I do that, right? It's not just we can provide commercial insurance, great. Providing it and knowing how to do it are two different things. And so we're able to not only teach you that, but we can also provide you with the right mix of companies and specialists to help you get there. Because as you know, every business is different, every business operates different, and every business has different needs. And so you need different carrier insurance company partners to meet those needs. The challenge is if you don't know who those are, even if you know how to market it, it can create a bottleneck for you in your business. And so Darkhorse solves for that. Imagine close ratios of 90% plus. Imagine retaining 96% of your customers. Imagine a footprint that goes beyond your backyard or your state and can expand as large as you want it to expand. Imagine being able to not only work from anywhere, but here's a crazy idea. Imagine being able to hire someone from anywhere. And our Darkhorse platform not only allows you to do that, but is a turnkey system that gives you back your time. And we know that time, I know that time is the biggest fear factor of them all, is how long is it going to take me to recover? I know I can do this, right? You just need to know how quickly you can do that. And with our platform, we're able to build out your infrastructure and have you write your first policy in 7 days. You'll be able to rewrite your old book within 18 months. So you'll be in business for yourself, not by yourself. And we're providing all the support and mentorship and infrastructure to get you there. So if you want to play a bigger game, Darkhorse is different. So come join us.